everyone, it's Jonna the Preppy Crafty Girl, and I am here for another haul. So, I am going to do this, try to get through this pretty quickly. I spent the day out and hit 3 of my favorite thrift stores and got a bunch of stuff that I need to use now. But I was keeping in mind of some journals that I have coming up and things like that. So bear with me on this one. But I am going to tell you what I ended up spending at each one. And I hit, like I said, I went to 3 different ones. And one of the ones I'm going to show first. Oh, plus I went to TJ Maxx and I went to Michael's. So here we go. Okay. My first store that I went to was my favorite thrift store. It's just a tiny little thrift store, and I love going in there, and they always give great deals. And some of the things that I ended up getting there were, I got this jumbo white Rick Rack, and then I found a box full of vintage cards. I really bought it for this one because I am working on those gardening journals, so I got it for that. And then I ended up going through the box and found some really cute or pretty vintage cards, all different kinds of gardens and flowers and roses. I need that one for my rose journal. And then there was a bunch of daisy ones in here too, so I was kind of excited about the daisy ones for myself. So I did get a box of that, and then there were envelopes in it. At this store, they charged me $2.32. So what I'm going to show you right now is what I got at that store. So I got this box of cards. I picked up these. I don't know what they are. It says stock count record. Let me see. I can open them right now. Let's see what these are. They just looked interesting to me, and it's paper. I don't know if they're new, if they're vintage, or what. If they're cardstock, if they're paper. Okay, these are paper. It does say typist. So now I'm wondering, you put it in your typewriter, apparently. Anyway, it's paper, so these are pretty cool. This is perforated and you can tear that off, which these are neat. So those will be fun to put in journals. Then I bought myself, these are so expensive. If I can find them and they're in good shape and the rings work, I pick them up. I have to just do a couple little cleaning on this, a little bit of cleaning on this, but I needed this. So I picked that up. And I had been wanting this one, and I was so excited that I ended up finding it. This is the camp edition of Country Living. So every year, this is 2020. I did not get this one. Every year they come out with a camping edition. It's their July-August issue. And so I was so happy that I ended up getting this one because I have a couple other ones, but I guess because of, you know, what was going on in 2020, I didn't get out to the stores, and I wasn't able to get the camping edition. And anyway, super excited about this edition of Country Living, so I'm looking forward to reading that. So I got that one. And then I got, this was the last thing I got from that store, and I found this Mead. It is 200 sheets of typing paper from 1993. You know, I have all that beautiful typing paper though from the estate sale, but I thought this was kind of a neat texture. It's a little bit translucent, and I think I'm going to test it out to see how it stains, because it's really smooth, and I bet you it's going to stain really nicely, or dye really nicely. So anyway, I got that whole pack. So I paid $2.32 for all of that. Next, I hit up the Goodwill. And at the Goodwill, the regular Goodwill, I ended up finding glassware that I have been collecting. So I was super excited about that. They were only $1.99. So I did snag those. So at the Goodwill, I got this die. It's a Tim Holtz Sizzix die. It's the film strip and the tickets. And I don't think I have this one. So I ended up picking it up. It was only $2.99. So I got that. Still new in the packet. They also had this for $3.99. This is the mover and shaper, and it is a very large ticket. So I thought that would be fun to put and use as a journaling spot or cut out a magazine from it or whatever. So I thought that was kind of neat. And I got for $2.99, I have these are all new. They were still new in the packet. The rulers and the bottle caps, and I thought the bottle cap one would be so cute to do for in a summer journal. So got those. That was $2.99. Not this stuff. This is something that was somewhere else. I got this, which I saw somebody do this. These were hauled, but I could not find them. They had them at their Dollar Tree, but I didn't have them at my Dollar Tree. And when I went to the Goodwill, they were 99 cents, and I got 3. Apparently, there were 6 in this pack, but still 3 for $1. I thought these would be super fun to use on some journals. I could use my Cricut, put some designs on there, and that would be really cute. Okay, is that all I got from the Goodwill, the regular Goodwill? I think so. Yep, that's all I got from the Goodwill. Next, I hit up setting that aside. I went to the Goodwill bins because that's across the street, and I got several things in there. One was this old vintage stapler. You know me, it needs to be cleaned up. Woo! Vintage stapler. It actually still works. And then I got 4 things of staples. So that was pretty cool. 4 boxes of staples. I got some things for my Patriot Journal that I'm doing for myself. And, you know, I got so much of that. It's probably going to end up being a kit available. I got this old USA. I don't know what it's made out of. I don't know what that's made out of. But I got that. Thought that would look so cute as on a tassel or a dangle. This gratitude, blessings, friendship, happiness, gratitude, blessings, happiness. And it has the Statue of Liberty on it. There were these stickers, so I got that little sheet. Let me get my receipt out, which I had. Okay, at the Goodwill outlet, I paid $18.92. Now, I did come out with one of these bins, which I think she charged me she charged me $2 for this. So I paid $2 for this plastic bin, which was that was a bargain. And then I got, what else did I get that was larger? Oh, and then I got a big Rubbermaid bin there too. And that was what'd she charge me for that one? $3.99 she charged me for that. So I got a big bin with the lid and everything, and that was $3.99, which I thought was a good deal because they're like $12 to $14 everywhere else. And yeah, and then everything else was like, you can see, like 2 for $2. I don't know if she would have charged me the 2 for $2. Oh, maybe that stuff. I don't know. But anyway, you will see what all I got. I think she bundled a bunch of stuff too. So here we go. But anyway, my whole total was $18.92. I did find a packet of the Rainbow 4x6. You know, I did a Rainbow Bright, I think it was, journal kit, a kit. And these were in that. I'm going to have to do one of those again. That was kind of fun to put together. So I'm keeping that saving that for another day. I did find these multi-use labels, removable multi-use labels. So I thought these were kind of neat. I can run them through my typewriter. I could dye them. I could run them through my computer printer. I found some paper sacks. I love this size. These are by Colorbach. I don't know that all 16 are there. It doesn't look like it. Well, there's enough to use them in my recipe journal, so that's cool. These will go, I'll put those in the recipe journals. And I have this, it says finally got one, which I thought was hysterical, and I am gonna be using these soon in a kit, so got that. Found this 4 little kittens. It was just so cute. I just thought they were just so adorable, this little book. And I don't know that I'll ever do a cat journal. I don't know what I'm gonna end up doing. I have, or if I just will do cat kits. I've got tons of stuff on cats and dogs, so I love this little, my sister has Siamese and my friend from high school has Siamese, and I just think they're so cute, so cute. So yeah, so I got that book. All right, I got some things that I can make for the recipe journals. Well, the Kool-Aid one miniature, I'm gonna turn that into a charm, and I'm gonna use that as on a summer journal, because you know you always have Kool-Aid in the summer. I did as a kid. And then I found this Baker's Dipping Chocolate one and feta cheese. So these will go on the recipe journals as some dangles. And I found this little tiny in the bottom of a bin. It's a little Charlie Brown eraser. This is gonna go in mine. I'm gonna see if I can get an eye hook in there. I'm not sure how I'll do that, but he's definitely going in my journal. Maybe I'll just stick him in as a shaker, I don't know. Okay, then I have this little deer. This is not scrapbooking related, but I thought it was super cute. Be cute to add to my vintage Christmas stuff. Alrighty, and then clothing, as you know, is clothing and fabric is considered, well, she put it all under comforter and sheets, so she only charged me 99 cents a pound for this, so I paid $1.70. There's probably about 2 or 3 yards of this. It's a muslin, like a muslin. I don't know if somebody just, I don't know why it's finished all the way around, but it's just muslin. So it'll be perfect for backing or whatever. So I got that. Stamping on. The other thing I found was, at first I thought it was a quilt, so I'm like pulling it out, but it ended up being a dress. This is handmade, but I thought for summer, oh my goodness, I just loved this print, this fabric, so retro. I just love it. Gonna be great for summer. And anyway, so it's handmade. It's a handmade dress, and whoever did it did a really nice job on it, and I'm going to use it for a journal, and then I can use the belt as a journal tie too. Wouldn't that be cute? Tied around for a summer journal, so bright and cheery. So that's gonna get washed and used. And then I found this 2-piece silk outfit. They were getting ready to pull the bin away, so that meant it was on its way to the recycle. And so I saw this and I thought, oh, I wonder if it's silk. So I said, can I take it off the top? And she was willing it. She's like, go ahead. They don't really like you to touch the bins when they're rolling them. And so anyway, I grabbed this, and yes, indeed, it is silk. It is not my size. And I will not feel bad for tearing it up, but it will be, as you know, silk for ties, pockets, whatever. But anyway, yep, it's 2 pieces. It is a top, and it is another little, like, yeah, top like that. But isn't that pretty? So this part is this was a size 6, but the jacket part is a size 12. So I don't know why. But anyway, I just grabbed the 2 because I knew it was silk. Okay, so I got that. Oh, let me see what else I got from there. Okay, I got a stack of, so I got this ledger paper. I guess it is some kind of ledger paper, but it's red, white, and blue. So that again is gonna go in with the my patriotic journal I'm doing for myself, for my dad. And then I found this one, a Colin book. I don't know if it's older or what, but it is red and green. So I'm gonna toss this in. One side's like weird. I don't know what happened there. Bad printing or whatever, but the other side's fine. And I think this will go in with my Christmas Christmas stuff, or I don't know yet. So I did get that. This is the other thing that I got. Oh my gosh. Took them all. Okay. I got a ton of legal size pads, but look at this color. I don't even have, it's already aged for me. I don't even have to age it. Isn't that awesome? So backing tags and writing cards and all that stuff. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, there's some that are not 4. Well, let's see, 5. So I've got 5 of those, and then I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of this one, and then a already like semi-aged one. So how many of that did I get? What did I say? 6 and 5. So I have plenty of paper. This is going to be awesome to use for my women's retreat. Okay. I got some manila envelopes because, you know, you can always use manila envelopes. And then last from the bins, I got some construction paper. I'm not a big fan of construction paper, but I'm going to do some more childhood themed and summery journals, and I thought these were very summery colors, and I think it's fun to always put in construction paper because it always reminds me of childhood. So I got that. All right, moving on. From Michael's, I went, because I am working on these, I wanted something fun and summery and colorful, and so I went over and I was walking up and down, and I was going through the kids section, and I saw all these colored links and shaped links and already painted wood beads, which I had wood beads and I started to paint some, but they already did the work for me. So I bought the painted ones and then the little clips. So I have some dangly thingies, charms coming up for my journals, and we are going to sit and make those, and I'm going to show you how I turn these and other items and what I use into charms. So we are going to get that going. All right, next I had to go to Marshall's? No, TJ Maxx. I ran into TJ Maxx and I had to return something. So I had a credit and I ended up buying some tissue paper. But I thought these were so summery and fun. And I got the flowers for like even spring or summer. I just love these, and I love using the gold and, you know, and then I'll pull the red and white out, but for other, you know, just packing material. So I got that. This packet was $3.99, but you get 24 and you get 40 sheets for $4. So that's 10 cents a sheet. You know how many tags you can make out of that? Oh my word, tons. Okay. Then from there, I also found these Martha Stewart little strawberry scalloped edge. Aren't they cute? These were $2.99. They're just little cocktail napkins, and I don't know if these are printed. I don't think I've ever bought the Martha Stewart brand, but let's see if they are printed all the way around. Because remember I bought the ones from the Dollar Tree and they were not. They were kind of like only printed on 2 sections. So let's see, is this printed? Yes, this is a full, so that even would be a cute page. Oh my gosh, could you imagine doing this on a page and that would be your pocket? That would be the pocket. So I'm definitely going to use these in my recipe journals too, and probably they will make their way into my summer journals. And then I was watching Meg from Chasing Retro, and she was talking about the Dollar Tree. So I ran into Dollar Tree and I found my Dollar Tree had the pink and the orange, but I was more drawn to the coral. So I ended up getting the coral notepad. It's called the Mini Writing Templates. And so thanks, Meg, for sharing that in your haul. I appreciate it. And you get quite a lot. I don't know that I would ever use these in any amount of journaling, but I just love the coral color, and I thought this would be fun. And look at it with this stuff, right? So how cute is that going to be to use? I love coral. Okay, Then I hit one last place, and that was my local library. I had been meaning to run in there. I needed to do some updating with my address, and let me show you what I got there. Hang on one second. Okay. While I was in our downtown area, I went ahead and went to the library, and I love my library. It has a section, which I haven't been there in a long time, called Friends of the Library, and people donate books, and then, or sometimes when the library's like discontinuing a book, carrying a book, they'll put it over there, and then the books are relatively inexpensive. And so I actually went in to go get some magazines because I don't have any magazine subscriptions, and anyway, so I'll go in there, and I don't care that they're like out of not the same month or whatever. And sometimes you can find, they'll get rid of all like the latest and the newest if you can find them. But this time I was just going in because I'm working on some, I'm working in this planner that I've been doing, and I was looking for some things I could cut out and punch out and decorate the little planner. And I love using those magazines. So I will show you what I got. But in the meantime, I came across this thing. It's called American Cards in the 1950s. I have not seen this. Now, this is definitely a book to, if you love everything retro, this is definitely a book to look for. The ISBN number is 14127-1156-8. This is the coolest book I've never seen. I haven't seen this one, but look at, oh my gosh. So the whole book is filled, it's from 2005. The whole book is filled with all these retro, look at, ads. Oh my gosh, I love this. I wish they'd come back out with that. I would so buy it. And they're all the different old advertisements from the 50s all the way, of all the different manufacturers. But oh my goodness, am I gonna have fun fussy cutting these out and just using the pages. And oh, I wish they'd come back out with this. I would so buy this one right here, this blue one. I'd buy it tomorrow. Oh my goodness, I love that thing. That must have, what was that called? The Country Squire wagon boasted a new stowaway fold-down center seat. Ford's double-duty dandy could carry 8 adults with all seats in place, or offered a 109-inch long load floor with the center seat folded and rear seat removed. Oh man, I would love that. Yeah, look at that. The Country Squire. Oh my goodness. I love that. 1952. Anyway, so a Hudson, different engines. Isn't this a great book? Have you guys seen this book before? I don't know. Anyway, be on the hunt for it. So I got that. The other one I got, which I thought would be really cool to use as cards, you know, like journaling cards, and then other ones that I wasn't that crazy about, I would use, like this would be a pretty journaling card. I would just cut it up and use it in collage just for the colors, right? So, but this is called 500 Art Quilts, an inspiring collection of contemporary work. The ISBN number is 978-1600-59058. And I think that's a 0. Lark Books. Art and quilting it's in. But look at this one. Wouldn't this make a great tag? Just cut that out and just put some sari silk at the top. It'd be so cute. Anyway, I thought these were really neat. And on the other hand, I was looking through them and I'm looking at, like, that's a quilt. This is so detailed. Like, seriously, these people are amazing, amazing. And I have to be really careful because I know there's a couple in here that, yeah, that might, you know, not be appropriate. But anyway, 500 images in here, and some of these are just incredible. Look at this fish one. Where did it go? I just saw it. I just can't even imagine quilting. Is that candy wrappers? man. These would be cute for the summer journals. And then look at fish. Wouldn't that be cute? You could just fussy cut that out. Anyway, this is like just tremendous. This quilting book. So I got that at the library. And then I got a whole stack. I couldn't stop myself. Okay, look at all these I got. They could, because they're 5 for $1. Okay, so collage fodder, good reading this summer while sitting down by the lake. I got Country Living. I always enjoy reading Country Living, so I got all the Country Living. Plus, it's all about organizing, which I'm working at organizing a bunch of stuff right now before I move it. And anyway, so, and I love their, ooh, look at these, yummy quick breakfast buns. Yes, macadamia nuts. Ooh. Okay, anyway, their recipes in here are really cool. They always have like crafting. See, these right here are so cute to do like grid, like a Pinterest board, right? So you can cut them out, make your own Pinterest board from pictures that are in here. So I enjoy Country Living, so I got a bunch of those, and these weren't that old. So, well, some of them are 2008, 2009. But it doesn't matter. I'm not getting them for that. Like, look at this. All these cute little, like this grid. Even that's just cute. The bunny. So these always have great images if you're into collage. And anyway, and so go to your library because it's, I don't know, mine's 4 for 25 cents, or 4 for $1, 5 for $1. And I had to laugh because one of my videos I was talking about, I want a Spiegel catalog because I used to order out of Spiegel. I always wanted to order out of Spiegel when I was a young girl and never could. I'd go through and circle everything. So I don't even know if Spiegel's even around, but it was around in 2008, and this was $8, and somebody donated it to the library. So I was like, okay, Lord, it may not be, it's 2008, it's not that old, but I just thought it was pretty funny because I just put out there that I want a vintage Spiegel catalog, but this is not quite vintage. But anyway, yeah, so really cool, just to kind of look through the fashions from 2008. You know what? These wide leg pants are coming back again. I just saw them at the stores. They were coming back in 2018 over in Australia, and but they hadn't hit America. Australia seems to get their trends sooner, a couple seasons before we find that trend ourselves. But anyway, so I thought that was kind of neat. And yeah, so go to your library if you need that. Okay, now for my big announcement, like I told you at the beginning, I was going to make an announcement at the end. Sunday is my birthday, and I am going to hit 1,000 subscribers, hopefully by Sunday. This is going to air, I think, on Friday, and or Thursday or Friday, I'm not really sure. So I just am going to hope that I hit 1,000 subscribers by Sunday. And my announcement is that I am going to take you guys live to an estate sale, maybe even a couple estate sales. And then I am, with whatever I purchase there, I'm going to make a journal, and whoever wins the giveaway, I don't know how I'm gonna quite do that giveaway. I don't wanna make it that hard. So maybe just whoever comments on the video that I'll put out on Sunday, if they just comment, just make a comment. That's all I need. And then I can pull the winner from the comment section, and yeah, just like wish me a happy birthday on Sunday, March 31st. And that will put you then in the drawing. And thank you for helping me to reach 1,000 subscribers. It's been an exciting time, and yeah, so I think that'll be a cool giveaway. We'll make the journal together from things that I find at that estate sale, or several estate sales, depending on how many I can hit, and we'll just go from there. So I think what I'll end up doing is possibly seeing when some good estate sales are coming up, maybe that first weekend in April, or maybe the second weekend in April. I don't, because of the holiday, I don't think there's any really going on this weekend. And anyway, we are going to make a journal and I will give it away. And if you end up putting happy birthday on my Sunday video, then you will be entered into the drawing for a free giveaway journal that I will make. And you'll know what's going in it because you're going to help me pick it out live at the estate sales. And I will see you in the chats on my channel at the estate sales. And you can tell me, yeah, get that. No, don't get that, right? And we'll be digging through everything together. So hopefully this will work. If not, I'll shop by myself and we'll just make the journal together. And I'll do a live. Definitely do a live for that. Okay, guys, thanks so much. I love all my subscribers. I appreciate you guys so much. You encourage me to keep going. And thank you for those of you who have been praying for me for my transition into housing. And I will see you soon. Bye, guys.